Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's worked it through. Shot a goal! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And it's Ribery. And the shot! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer!
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Share. Bruno Guimaraes. Quality ball. Searching pass he's played there. Burn. Ribéry. Share. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Agak. Very nicely done. Fires it in low. Jacob Murphy. Osula, looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Murphy. Park Ji-sung. And he's picked it up out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hazard clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Osula! Loose. That's another chance. They've done it! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Newcastle go into the lead. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Trippier, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has ended up in no man's land. Saka, and it's Agak. Botman tries to clear. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Agak. Oh, nice touch. Swings it across. And that has been cleared. The ball has bounced loose now. And Messi! Oh no, what has happened here? And this... Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. He's had a crack. He's found a way past. Osula! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Saka has created one goal already. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. He is through here.
2 added minutes has
Saka.
been indicated.
Thinks one through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Agak. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Agak. And he cuts out the supply. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He can get that clear. And the first half is done. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Everyone, please.
It is
welcome our
quite a game,
players.
breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking for a runner. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Byrne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Newcastle finding their passes. Livramento. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger. Takes a shot! Yamal. Now it's Messi. Goes looking wide. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And now they can spring out of defence.
29,514.
It's a searching pass. Good ball over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Corner number 2 then.
Jacob Murphy. Coming
Messi
on to
plays it
replace him
short.
is number 14, Isaac.
Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Trippier cuts out the pass. Yamal. That's good play. Lewis. Tonali has a look and plays it forward. Now Trippier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Botman. Trippier. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isak wins the duel this time. Trippier, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Newcastle get themselves into the lead.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Knocks it into space. Newcastle are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 7, Jolinton. Substitution.
He's had it taken off him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Stood up well to him there. Agak threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Shot could be on. He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Osula providing an outlet on that flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. Up Jisung. Now Mbappe. Saka tries to pass it through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Nice control. And this is Messi. That's tidy. It's Park Ji-suk. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's on it. Can he get away? And they've got rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And this is Messi. And Messi! He's scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end. It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Mendes is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha, Hakimi, now that looks a decent ball. Elects to cross. Now it's Ribery.
That was lovely, that.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone direct here. Not the most accurate pass. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still shot a goal! Deftly out wide. Now it's Agak. Looking for a runner. Can he latch on to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Yamal. Yamal running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Barcola. Throw it. And here's Barcola. Looking for the run. Mendes picks it up out wide. Terrific header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Doué. Vitinha.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Barcola.
Such good technique.
It's a throw-in. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hazard. Quality ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Played into space out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Great vision. Now it's Yamal. And it's Messi. It's a searching pass. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. deftly away.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's picked his way through. And the ball's come loose here. Beraldo. Fabian Ruiz. He won't be happy with that one. Hazard. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. Real chance here. Chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stats.
Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please welcome everyone.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second. Good chance here! It's anyone's ball now. Mendes gets good distance on it. Ribery. Now it's Messi. Vitinha. And it's Hakimi. Can he get on the end of this? And it's lofted through here. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Chooses to go back. Here's a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the left flank. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Barcola stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Searching pass he's played there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcola stood up well to him there. More and more pressure on the ball here. No, that's been intercepted. He's in space and looking for options. That's travelling a long way. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal has it out wide and in space. Barcola. And here's Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Doué. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Paris Saint-Germain choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He has found a way through. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mbappe to come on. A change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mayulu. And it's Neves. Over to the left. Kvaratskhelia.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Deep cross. Zabani tries to clear. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Fabian Ruiz is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's a throw-in. 5 minutes left on the clock. And he's intervened well there.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Swung over. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Delivers with wit. And he's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, good spread. That's Lee Kang-in. João Neves.
Might want to be careful there.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Hakimi. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaw. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Played out to the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicked it back promptly. Ambitious ball here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi! And he's done it! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's picked his way through. Played back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. A lot of... And Messi! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He's in a great position here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Torres. Nicely spread. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Real chance here. Big chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Face to face with the keeper. Great chance! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Sung. Now it's Agak.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Agak. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short, and he's gone backward here. He's having a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, terrific save. This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And he's there to clear it. Sung. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's making progress on the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Can he get it through? Oh, super! And a chance! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Tries to pass it through. Torres! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! Well, now it's a race for the... Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Please welcome our lads to the field.
There's the start of the second half. it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice physical challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Saka.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Torres. Now it's Azar. It's Park Ji-suk. Now it's Ribery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. There's the shot! Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can he find a finish? Big header! In he goes again! And that's wide.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe.
Messi being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. Great ball, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? This one has another go! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. Van Dijk.
Saka.
Played into space out wide. Well, that's a little loose. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution in progress.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross goes in there. Ribery. Over to the left. Now it's Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's neat. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
They've played it short. Picked out, can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. They get a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He has found the way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Mbappe. Searching pass he's played there. Park Ji-sung is wide and looking to get onto this. That's really well cleared.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Tries
time.
from distance. Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Back when it goes, hits a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Danger averted for now. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for... He's had a shot! They've scored! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Fires it in low. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ribery. And this is Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fofana, pass somewhat off target. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in space and looking for options. And that's an errant pass. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Fofana. He is starved of space and time. Nice sequence of passes, this. Estupinian. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernando Torres. Spread it left. Great vision. Mbappe. Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's there to belt it away. It's Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Cambiasso, Messi, and he's heaved it away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That'll be a throw. And it's Ødegaard. He has a look up, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Modric, well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Park Ji-sung. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Musa. And it's Musa. Modric. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ribéry. Ribéry! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a cracking ball. Loftus-Cheek showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tomori cuts out the pass. Musa. Fofana. And Tomori. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. Cambiasso. That's a sharp pass. He's got away. Nice control. No way through, so back it comes. Salmakers. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the game has already... And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fofana. Estupinian. That has not gone well. Salmakers. Loftus-Cheek. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pavlovic, and it's Modric. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! Ribery looking to add to his goal. He's having a shot! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's in a great position here. Estupinian. Now it's Selmakers. Some really good ball movement. And he's surging through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Modric plays it short. Pings it across.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Messi could try cutting
80.113
inside here.
spettatori.
Pavlovic did well to emerge with the ball. Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 56.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Lovely feet. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Musa. No outsmarting him this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending. And Torres! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Very nicely done. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Gabia. And it's Modric. Out to the right. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Adley. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Up he goes! Oh, that could cost them.
That's really unlucky, because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Agak to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's Musa. Threads one in. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Back into the middle. Ødegaard. Quality ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Adley! Oh, it's come loose. Fofana. Musa. Drilled in low. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played into space. Hazard gets flagged offside. Nicely weighted ball. Ødegaard. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Gol! Ha segnato al 90° minuto numero 11 Fernando Torres. Ci saranno
2 up
5
and
minuti
very
di
little
recupero.
time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Loftus-Cheek. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could be danger here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. Fofana. Adley. And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day.